Oh yeah, it's my birthday. It's my birthday all day long. Yay! It's day 127, May 7th. My birthday, my birthday. We're celebrating in all kinds of ways. We got clappers, we got bubble wands. It says ages 3 and up. I'm pretty sure that I qualify at this point in my adulthood. This bubble wand is a very beautiful party device. Good for any party. It's good for all parties. Woo! I feel like this is how my whole week should have been, but it's been crazy and stressful, so we're making up for it with wild bubble magic, y'all. I can't believe 127 days of poetry has been coming on. Had the most beautiful birthday. We nerded out at the miniature museum. Oh yes, we did. And our tour guide was the sweetest person. She like matched my personality, just wanted to tell everybody all the things about miniatures. And I was like, yes, yes, give me all of the nerdy factoids about the miniatures I must know. And I just geeked out and I wanted every single tiny, beautiful, intricate, I mean the artistry, oh the artistry. I have to be kind of fast because I lost my butterfly. It's okay, we're here together. I have to be sort of speedy because we're going to the Church of Cannabis, okay? Oh, the Elevationist Church. Every time I tried to look up the Church of Cannabis, it would pop up with the Church of Cannibalism, like that was the immediate Google search. I find that troubling that that's a more popular church to search on Google than the Church of Cannabis. I would think that cannabis would be beating out cannibalism, but it is 2021. So I wanted to buy every single thing there, but my sweet boo got me this amazing punch bowl set. And my new friend at the Museum of Miniatures gave me museum wax. It's like star quality stick-a-majig. Star quality. Look at the intricacy. Look at the intricacy. Look at the drippy drips. Oh, I love it so much. I can't wait to put it in my little baby mansion. Ooh! Can't have a real one, may as well have a miniature one. So I'm gonna try to be, I'm behind the dancing. Oh, I wonder if the music still plays. Give me 2, don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. There used to be crazy, amazing Ukrainian, like, smorgasbord music that would play from their feet, and it's not there, and I'm sad. But it's okay. We've still got this great setup. I'm so happy to be having a happy day for my birthday. We just ate the most delicious vegan food from City O City. I had that vegan chicken and waffles, though. Having a great B-day. About to go learn about some hippy dippy light laser. Wait, it's my friend's phone. Oh shit, I forgot the number now.
Babe.
Wait, do it again. Try it again. I was right.
Okay.
We were trying to crack a code here, people. Usually I'm not right when it comes to numbers, but today is my day and I remembered. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to you here. Give it to you on my birthday. Is it better does it look cooler if I stand in my groovy pants? Okay. This one's kind of just about me and who I am. So there you go, Earth rotations. We're moving right along. This one is called I've been called a live wire. I let it inspire me. They all say I'm too loud, much, much too loud. Got my head all up in the clouds. I say, well, hey, that's just a little taste. Little do you know, I got my head all the way up in outer space. They tell me everything I feel shows on my face. And I guess that's okay, Because I've actually only recently learned that I'm not trying to hide anything away. And that no matter what they say, I know that the play's the thing. And that life brings challenges aplenty, no matter what they squawk about you. And they can talk and talk and talk in their circles and doubt you and try to reroute you. But you've got more important things to do, like shine the light you grew within, just by cupping your soul's hands around it. When the frowning crowds tried to dim it, there is no limit if you believe there isn't one. I know the actual meaning of this life is to have a little fun, or a lot if you can hack it. This world loves categories, always trying to put you in some slot or bracket. That's a racket. You look at some shiny temptation you want out in the great desirous vacuum, and there's always some machine trying to track it, to track you, so they can show you pictures of that shiny thing whenever your phone rings. Well, you don't have to wrap yourself in that trinket or be alone in the shower to let your soul sing. They told me to pick a singular direction, and I just went ahead on wandering. As I wade waist deep into my 30s, I get to pondering. How can I shake all these heavy supposed tos, so ingrained and daunting? I'm trying to make that noise stop haunting me, to not fault myself that I didn't follow their lead or instructions or fall in line or get a degree. How do the expectations seep in so deep when I've always known if I hone in on my instinct inside throughout this crazy bouncing ride, that a dreamer is just exactly what I'm supposed to be. Just then I pull up behind a hateful bumper sticker covered car, and I know I've got my work cut out for me. The full potential of the rainbow, you see, is so far from unleashed, but there is a voice inside my dream state that tells me it can be reached. When the tight security of the beast, frothing at the mouth type fury we call control, is finally breached, ooh-wee, it'll be one of those soft, pink, sandy beaches you thought you'd never touch, but could only seek. I'm telling you, human potential is far from its peak. We've just been letting it out at a slow leak. My smile perks up my little apple cheeks when I think of how much further I know this winding creek of possibility goes. Since I was a little girl, I loved to rub the silky textured petals of a rose and suppose that magic is a choice. It's not a yes or no answer, but rather a holy treasure that you must choose to hoist into the light so that it may be seen. Because if you keep it veiled behind a screen or lock it up in the dark, how can it ever be fully bright? The pursuit of happiness is supposed to be a right, and we keep it locked up tight in some kind of case like it's more of a mystery or a constitutional mistake. We put people on their feet for 10 hours like it's normal without a break. Well, I'm living the rest of my life for happiness and magic's sake. The leaves need to be raked, but I'll take the neighbor's sideways looks and jump in them like a little kid, because I'm not interested in living by the book. I have a little nook on my shelf where I keep deep wishes for the growth of fortitude and my hopes that the filing cabinet structure of reality can someday be removed. You can see the 10-ton weight people walk with of what they think they've got to prove. Their lighter selves have been crunched and chewed upon. The chance to resurface those sparks we force down into the dark is not gone. You don't have to reserve a time to let it out, only when no one is around and the radio serendipitously blasts your favorite song. You can bring that singin', blingin' self along to any occasion. Let's get these personal bars raising up. You don't have to jump up and down with false excitement for just good enough. Despite the popular advice, I keep my whole heart pinned to my cuff. And that's why in rare times when I hide who I am, anyone who really gives a damn can call my bluff. Yeah, showing all my cards is beyond tough, but it sure feels better than presenting acceptable fluff instead of my complex, soulful opals. A life with your true self behind a curtain is a waste beyond woeful. Yeah, sure, I'm extra. I'm electric currents by the boatful. I'm electric currents by the boatful. I'm Mr. Rogers level hopeful and still willing to admit when I sink to the dreadful lows. Our vibrance only grows when we don't stow our deeper truths in the overhead. Inner glimmer has to be fed. When the world tells you to stop twirling and tone it down, choose instead to amp up your hidden clown. If the crowd is buttoned up, bust out a glittering party gown. If I spent this life listening to the judgmental ones, my laugh and my fun would have drowned by now. I say, if they call you weird or roll their eyes at your full-on side or try to steer clear, just cheer for yourself and take a well-deserved bow. And now, I'm going to do one more cartwheel because it felt so good the other day. Maybe two more. This just feels like the spot for a cartwheel. Better tuck this. Tuck it. Tuck it. I found out I could still do one the other day, so here we go. Happy birthday to me. I can still do a cartwheel. Okay, love you, bye.